people! Hi! I am officially back. It's been about a month. So I am recording on my camera for the first time. And the lighting's crazy. So if you hear music in the background, I'm testing something out. Don't mind it. But welcome back, you guys. I'm so excited. It's been a while, you guys. It's been about a month, and so much has happened. I needed a break, so that is why let's go on. I needed a break. I am about to finish my spring break and start my third semester of sophomore year of college. So close to becoming a junior in college, and that's insane to me. But so much has happened, and I miss you guys. Um, so I got 2 new piercings on my nostrils. I always told myself I wouldn't do that because I have a lot of acne and I always felt like it would have gotten in the way, but I caved in. I wanted another piercing and I just didn't know what to pierce. And other than my belly button, I was not going to pierce anything below my neck. And I also was not going to pierce my ears in any type of way except for like the regular earlobes, which I've had it done for like ever now. My ears get super dry. I don't want to touch those. I didn't want to get another eyebrow piercing. I was thinking about my lips, but my lips are usually dry, and I heard it's not the best to get a lip piercing during the winter. So the winter is just finishing up, so I may get one. Who knows? Who knows? I'm starting to love piercings. I mean, I've always loved piercings since I've ever got my septum. There was a voting for mayor in Chicago. I did that. I voted. If you didn't vote, what are you doing? Go vote. Go have your voice be heard. I was invited to the radio station. I got a tour. I was able to shadow some radio people, I'm sorry. So I got a tour of the radio station. I was able to shadow some radio hosts, see the behind the scenes, ask as many questions as I can, see how I can get to where they are. I was fed with so much information, and I'm so honored for that. I'm so honored that they allowed me to do that, and I'm so honored that they're teaching me and I was able to network with them. I'm also still networking with them. I'm still in connection with them. I still reach out as much as I can, and actually was invited back again to run their Instagram live, and I did that for a bit. It was really, really nice. It was such an amazing opportunity that I was given, and I used it to my full advantage. Most definitely used it to my full advantage. I most definitely would 100% go back. They are like one of the best people that I've met. I'm so happy I had the opportunity to meet them. I did a small little appearance, not too much. So that was really nice. I started to go live on Instagram and Facebook. I was gonna go live on Instagram most of the time, but I know a lot of my family are on Facebook and they're very big supporters, so I went on Facebook instead because I wanted to get some questions and some ideas that I can start doing for my podcast. And you guys, I got just that. I got a ton of it, and I'm so grateful to whoever asked the question, and so grateful to whoever gave me an idea. You guys are truly the best supporters out there, and I couldn't have asked for a better support system out there and better supporters and better audience. You guys are just truly one of a kind, truly amazing, and I'm so happy to have you guys in my life, and I'm so happy to have you listen to me because I have a lot to say, don't I? So let's see. So I have all my questions right here on my iPad. I have all the ideas on there. Let me catch you guys up a bit. Let's see. What else has happened? I baked a cake for my boyfriend's birthday. It was really nice. I bought a bunch of things to decorate the cake for. I bought these piping bags and these little things that you put those little frosting decorations on. You know what I'm talking about? I need to make a video of doing that because it was really fun. I loved it. The cake was delicious. His parents loved it. He loved it. He just could not get enough of it. Made me serve him a slice every time he wanted to eat a slice. His parents loved it. His parents are just like, you made this? You didn't make this. And they were just like, there's just no way you made this. It was crazy. It was really nice though. I really loved the experience. I loved doing it. I had a little trim, a little haircut trim. I'm gonna start taking care of my hair better and more. So I'm gonna start going to it about 2-3 months to get a hair trim. I finally got a hairstylist. Like I got my own hair person, and I'm so excited and so happy. Let's see. I won a giveaway at my school. So they posted me on their Facebook and Instagram and all their social medias, which is really, really, really cool. Good thing they got me on my good day. That day, I went to go get a professional headshot. I have a professional headshot, you guys. I'm so excited. I have a professional headshot. And then, ooh, I'm just talking a lot. I'm trying to catch you guys up. I'm trying to remember what has happened in the past month that you guys don't know about. I really don't know, like, you guys. And I'm back. Hi, how are you? So I had milanesa for dinner. It's one of my favorite dinners. So as I was saying before I left, so I don't have 100% answer because I am still learning, how to do this. I still have so much to learn, so much more things to discover and find more ways to get out of my comfort zone and be more of what I want to be. And so I do have a tiny part answer because, like I said, I do have so much to learn still. But I can tell you guys. So there is one person I can thank this for. It is my brother. He's not blood related, but I count him as a brother. And he really helped me push myself out of my comfort zone. He told me exposure therapy. So doing things out of my comfort zone, you know, so like going to the store by myself when I usually don't want to do that. You know, making phone calls, ordering food over the phone when I usually don't want to do that, taking the CTA as much as I can, and I usually don't want to do that alone. You know, just doing things I don't usually do. And we all know, like, if you do things you don't usually do, of course you're going to be uncomfortable with it. But if you don't do it, like, you're just never going to grow, you know? You're going to stay in the same place, and sometimes that's not good to stay in the same place. It's better to grow, you know? Flowers don't just stay seeds. They grow and they bloom. So he's most definitely a person to thank for that. He usually just like uses his words, and I'm a sucker for words of affirmation, so he knows. And so he just kept reminding me, like, it's okay to be uncomfortable, but you're doing it. You know, you're doing it, and I am. You know, who's like, never in a million years did I think I would have a podcast. Never in a million years did I think I would be taking a CTA everywhere by myself. Never in a million years did I think I would be taking myself out to eat by myself, you guys. Do you know how many times I've done that? It is the best thing I've ever done for myself. I love taking myself out to eat. I love going to Olive Garden to eat by myself. I love going to Blaze to eat by myself. I love going to Peace to eat by myself. There's a common thing there, pasta and pizza. It's okay. But I really do love going to eat by myself. I do love going to shop by myself. I do love taking the CTA around by myself, you know. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, yep, I know how to do it now and I'm pro at it. I'm not, because even when I still do those things alone, I still do wish I do have somebody by my side. I do wish that I had somebody there to help me out, to do things I don't usually like doing. You know, I still wish I did have somebody to do these things with me, but I just learned and know that that's not always possible, so I have to do it by myself, but also because I am growing that way. So it's really helped me out in every aspect of my life. with classes now, I raise my hand by myself. I start to network. I love networking. And with networking, you have to like make connections with people, and I've been able to do that. I've made such incredible connections so far. So I wouldn't have been able to done that if I was still in my shell. Um, but like I said, it's not perfect. I'm not perfect. I am still working on it, very, very, very much so. Um, and I do still have social anxiety, so I've recognized and learned I more so have social anxiety in front of a crowd instead of just one-on-one on a person. So like, or like with this, so most people are hearing me just through my voice, but I am pushing myself and coming out of my comfort zone with now recording myself. Um, it takes steps because I wasn't doing that the first season, you know, but I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to push myself out of my comfort zone, starting to do exposure therapy, and you know, continue to grow and learn as I should. Um, as everyone should, you know, just because you accomplish something doesn't mean you're a pro at it, doesn't mean you're perfect at it. You still have so much room to grow and learn more about it, you know. Um, let's see, like, because too, I'm thinking about it now, you know, as a, you know, like a person who cuts hair, or you know, anything that anybody made a career out of, you know, even though that they've been in it for years, they're not pros at it because things still changes every day. You know, there's social media now, and a lot of people are just get their information from there. So a lot of people who are trying to grow businesses or grow awareness to something, they need to know how to work social media to get those people's attention. And that's social media is not easy for every generation. So you know, there's still more room to grow because things changes. Not everything stays the same. I don't think anything stays the same, you know. Um, but Walk to Prevent Suicide, it's an amazing cause. I really love it. I love doing it. This would be my third year doing it. I would highly suggest coming out to do the walk. It feels so much better being surrounded by love and support and amazing people who, you know, gone through a similar experience than what you've gone through. It makes you feel not so alone. I would highly suggest doing the walk. I would be there and I would love to walk with you. I would love to have you walk with me. I would love to walk together. And then there's Walk to End Alzheimer's. That cause is a very big dear to my heart, and I would love to keep raising awareness to it, making donations to it, so we can finally find a cure for it. So that other people don't go through what I had to go through. You know? I didn't know what Alzheimer's was until it affected my life, which I feel, you know, it really just hit my life, and I wish I knew about it before. But I'm learning now, and I'm teaching other people now. You know, I'm doing what I didn't know before. And we are still looking for a cure. That's why we're bringing awareness and raising money. And we're hoping to see that day one day. So I'm going to post my links. I do have a link tree, so it's so much easier to find all my links. On my link tree, there is my Pinterest, my TikTok, my YouTube, my Instagram. There's the walks links, and then I am a published author now. I forgot that happened. I'm a published author now, so you are able to see my piece on there because it is linked on there. So I've just been doing a couple things, and everything's everywhere all at once. Well, that's a movie title. I didn't mean to say that. So everything's everywhere in one place. But I just wanted to say thank you guys. I truly appreciate you guys, you know, listening to me. I do want to do the affirmation and the what is it, like the boost your confidence or something like that. So let's just do that really quickly because I hear it helps a lot of people. Okay, so it came out with 3 cards, okay? Worthiness. I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away very quickly. This really resonates with what I was just talking to you guys about. It's not embarrassed to take a break. And don't feel guilty about it either. I didn't really say that often today. I'm so sorry. It's not embarrassing to take a break. It's not embarrassing to ask for help. And don't ever, ever, ever feel guilty about it. You're working on yourself first, and you should. And you should. Perseverance. It seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it, you just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier. Blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like frickin' pirates. That just doesn't sell a lot of posters. You gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you gotta go. Complain, cry, feel all your feelings. That resonates to what I said today too. Feel all your feelings and don't feel guilty about feeling those. You need to. Don't bottle anything up. It's gonna make you feel more overwhelmed and more overworked faster than what you're planning to do. Ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes. But they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Life isn't perfect. That's why I love doing these cards, because they always resonate with what I say. And it just builds on it. And it says more than what I should say too. Like the worthiness. Don't ever feel embarrassed. Don't ever feel embarrassed or guilty. You have to do what you have to do. You have to take care of yourself, and that's more than okay. This one's your Crush Your Goals cards. Let's see what it says today. Okay, let's just go with this one. It says you have everything you need right now. Let me quickly say something on that. Sometimes you may want something, but maybe that want isn't what you need. Let that sit with you for a minute, okay? And I'll probably work on that for the next episode, because I really love that. And this past week or so, I was talking to somebody, and they were just like, I'm trying to get through the day, can't complain about it. And I said, well, you can't get a rainbow without rain. And he took a second, and he goes, wow, you're right. And I was like, isn't that so fun? Not that I'm right, but it's so fun that, that makes all the perfect sense. It has to rain before a rainbow comes out. It has to rain for it to be pretty first. Because rainbows are pretty, in my opinion. And your opinion might be different, that's okay. And then today's emoji, if you made it this far, which I hope you did. If you made it this far, today's emoji is... it's the bouquet of flowers. Okay, so it's the bouquet of flowers, so you can search up the word bouquet, and the emoji should pop up. Yep. Search up the word bouquet, and it should pop up. That would be the emoji for the week. You can go ahead and post it on my Facebook page, or message me if you don't have me on Facebook. But other than that, thank you guys for supporting me.